What's up, guys? My name is Josh Grove, and I'm here to teach you how to do the Hippie Flip. Now, the Hippie Flip is one of my favorite tricks. I think it's pretty cool because it's a little technical, but it is also pretty simple if you can get the technique down. So I'm gonna start with the grip because I think the grip is pretty important. And what we're gonna do is just basic Ken grip, and I want you to focus on putting your pinky on the handle. So this is gonna allow us to help track where we're tossing the Ken at the Tama. Now, once you have that grip, the next step is it's basically like doing a simple swing spike. Now, getting that practice of the swing spike so that we can find where the apex of the Tama is. Now, the main focus for the next step when you have this grip is just make sure that you get that swing spike just about nose, chin level or so, because that's going to give you more time to follow the Hippie Flip down. Now, next step, once you have that grip and you feel comfortable with that earth turn or that swing spike, what you want to do is simply practice tossing the Ken at the Tama. And what that looks like is once you have that apex, swing up, toss, and catch. So don't focus on hitting the lighthouse right away, just focus on making contact. That's the most important part with this trick. Now, once you feel comfortable, after doing that a few times, you feel that contact. You can see I release the Ken just before I make contact with the Tama. So the pinky is there to just track where the Ken is hitting the Tama. Now you move that pinky away so that the handle can connect with the Tama, and then you track that lighthouse as it flips over, and then you spot that landing. So once you've practiced those three steps, the grip, getting that natural swing up to about your chin level, and practicing that controlled toss, you can start working on getting the Hippie Flip to lighthouse. So this is what a Hippie Flip to lighthouse looks like. And once you have that lighthouse, you can just put it in. Now when you go for that connection, remember you want to get that nice and controlled loft so that you can make that connection where you have enough time to track it back down. Now, once you've practiced that, you can explore many other variations. One of my favorites are the Gunslingers to Hippie Flips. Now, in terms of learning the Hippie Flip at first, it's just a nice controlled swing up. Similar with this one, you want to get a nice and controlled Gunslinger. And if you haven't learned Gunslinger yet, be sure to check out the Gunslinger tutorial before you move into this trick. Because with the Gunslinger, you need to get that clean Gunslinger before you have that controlled toss. So this is the Gunslinger Hippie Flip. And notice it happens pretty quick. The slinger and the Hippie Flip happens pretty quick. So that's why it's important to gain that control with the basics. Getting that first basic toss and that connection is really important because things start happening really fast once you start trying to get that Hippie Flip in there. So another variation that I really like is the Hippie Flip 1.5 airplane. And something that's important with this trick in specific to the other two is that when we do the swing up, we want to try to make contact with the Hippie Flip when the Tama hole is facing straight up. This is going to allow for when you make that transition for the hole to already be up, ready for that spike to go right in. So this is the Hippie Flip 1.5 airplane. And that is a super fun variation. One of the last variations I'm going to show you is the Ken Flip Juggle Hippie Flip to lighthouse. Those are some variations on the Hippie Flip. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Again, my name is Josh Grove. Be sure to subscribe, check out all the rest of the tutorials. Stay tuned for the next one coming out.